Cousins, whew, the internet is eating this one up, and honestly, I can see why. Cardi B has the whole timeline in a chokehold after being spotted at a private LA gym, allegedly already working out just days after welcoming what fans believe is her first son with NFL star Stefon Diggs. And the moment those blurry TMZ-style shots leaked, Cousins, social media absolutely detonated. Cardi reportedly told people close to her that she doesn't want to keep fans waiting and is already getting her body tour ready for next season. Be sure to subscribe. Let's get the receipts. What sent folks spiraling even harder is how calm and confident Cardi looked in those gym pics. Hair tied, hoodie half off the shoulder, pushing through workouts like she didn't just have a baby. According to people who claim to know what happened behind the scenes, Cardi allegedly requested her personal trainer to clear late-night sessions so she wouldn't be overwhelmed by cameras or crowds. And cousins, the fans have been talking non-stop. Cardi ain't playing. Sis came to snap back and step on stages, one person tweeted. Another wrote, "She's giving mom warrior energy and I love that for her." But while the gym sighting was enough to get people stirred up, the real shockwave came when congratulatory posts began flooding social media under the hashtag #WelcomeBabyStephon A mix of fans assuming, others allegedly confirming, and celebrities quietly dropping heart emojis under fan pages. Cardi herself hasn't said the child's name yet, but insiders claim the baby boy arrived healthy and loud, looking just like his father, which only fueled rumors that the child is indeed Stefon Diggs' first with her. Some blogs began reposting screenshots from fans who swear they saw Stefon flying into Atlanta earlier than expected, allegedly ducking into a private maternity wing where Cardi had been staying. TMZ didn't confirm the details, but what we do know is that Stefon was mysteriously absent from team media availability around the same time. Fans noticed immediately. One person wrote, "My man said he's clocking out of the NFL to clock into daddy duty." That little breadcrumb pushed the internet into another frenzy, especially considering the complicated public timeline of Cardi and Offset's estranged relationship. Even though Cardi and Offset's split has been public knowledge for a long while now, the idea of her stepping into motherhood with Stefon Diggs stirred up emotional responses on all sides. Some fans celebrated, others expressed confusion, and then there were a few who insisted this was destined, writing things like, "Cardi and Stefon been vibing for a minute. This ain't shocking." Meanwhile, the gym sighting became a whole conversation of its own. Trainers online chimed in saying Cardi's commitment is next level, with several pointing out that postpartum workouts aren't easy, especially not when you're a global superstar with a massive tour on the horizon. The way she pushed through those sessions, reportedly lifting light weights between treadmill intervals, gave fans the impression that she's determined to deliver a performance season that's bigger, louder, and more iconic than anything she's done before. But there's another layer to this story that had people whispering. Rumors began circulating about how early she began preparing. Some insiders claim Cardi began planning her postpartum fitness strategy long before giving birth, allegedly coordinating meal plans, flexibility routines, and recovery specialists so she could jump back into rehearsal shape almost immediately. Cousins, if that's true, that's a level of discipline most celebrities can't even touch. Stefon Diggs, for his part, hasn't issued any official statement. But fans noticed he liked a tweet from a fan account that wrote, "Congratulations to the parents, wishing blessings on the new baby." And cousins, that little tap of a heart was enough to send people spiraling. Oh yeah, that's his kid. He's a proud dad already. Stefon gonna be holding that baby like a championship trophy. The speculation snowballed into trending hashtags for most of the night. But the biggest shock? Cardi herself has stayed calm and unbothered through all of it. Not one defensive post, not one "y'all doing too much" tweet. Nothing but the soft smile seen in grainy gym pics and a quiet confidence that suggests she fully intended for the world to talk, but only on her terms. And cousins, what people didn't expect is that someone allegedly close to her claimed she has one more surprise planned for fans before she starts prepping for tour rehearsals. And that's where things get very interesting, because whatever this surprise is, Fans are already predicting a reveal that could flip the entire narrative on its head. And cousins, the clues being dropped privately, they point to something big coming next. The question is, what exactly is Cardi gearing up to announce?
The energy shifted overnight. The surprise people whispered about suddenly started taking shape when fans noticed that Cardi quietly updated her close friends list on Instagram, something she almost never does without reason. A few folks who claimed to be on that list said she posted a muted black and white clip of a newborn's tiny hand gripping hers, followed by the caption, "Mom mode, tour mode, let's work." Alleged or not, that tiny teaser sent people sprinting straight into assumptions that a full announcement, documentary-style rollout, or even a tour-themed motherhood special could be in the works. And if that's true, cousins, that's a heavyweight move. But while excitement was building, you could feel a different layer of tension creeping in. Some fans, especially longtime supporters, started voicing concerns that Cardi was pushing herself too fast. They flooded comments with things like, "Girl, we love you, rest first, and take your time, the fans can wait." Cardi, however, reportedly told her inner circle that she refuses to slow down because she's entering a new season of her life and wants to show women that they can reclaim their confidence on their own timeline. And honestly, that determination, it's powerful. Stefon Diggs, meanwhile, kept feeding the speculation without even speaking. Fans spotted him leaving the Bills' practice facility, grinning from ear to ear, answering questions with the sort of glow you can't fake. When a reporter casually asked if he had big family news, he just laughed and said, "Life is good, man, really good." That one line turned into its own trending topic. People clipped it, reposted it, slowed it down, analyzed every syllable like it was a national address. Then came the moment that really heated things up. Fans noticed Offset seemingly unfollowed one of Cardi's major fan accounts after they posted congratulations about the rumored baby boy. No context, no explanation, just a silent unfollow that felt loud. People immediately jumped into debate mode, with some saying he's simply protecting his peace during the estranged phase, while others argued that the timing was too suspicious to ignore. Regardless of interpretation, it added another emotional layer to a story that was already thick with unresolved history. But back to the gym saga, because cousins, that storyline took a turn too. TMZ-style outlets began publishing claims that Cardi was doing 2-a-day private sessions, allegedly booking last-minute appointments at 2 a.m. to avoid paparazzi. Trainers familiar with that location said it's rare, but not shocking, for celebrities to request full lockdowns for privacy, especially postpartum. The idea that she's training like an athlete, literally, while raising a newborn, has fans calling her the hardest working woman in rap right now. Her own camp reportedly loves this narrative. According to people who've worked with her, Cardi thrives when she feels like she's proving herself again. One insider allegedly said, "Every time people think she knows her, she levels up. This is her favorite version of herself. Fresh start, fresh mindset." That comment alone made fans wonder if this baby marks a clean emotional slate for her, both personally and professionally, especially as she gears up for a new tour cycle. Meanwhile, emotional posts from fans poured in. Young moms wrote long threads about how seeing Cardi embrace motherhood again makes them feel seen. Others talked about how her drive motivates them. One fan wrote, "She's showing that motherhood doesn't end your identity, it adds another layer of power." Cardi liked that post, and cousins, the internet immediately clocked that single tap as confirmation she's aligning with the rebirth narrative fans are crafting for her. And then something unexpected dropped, a rumored studio session. A producer who has worked with Cardi before posted a cryptic Instagram story, a dimly lit booth, microphone, and the caption, "New chapter loading." He didn't tag her, but fans matched the studio lighting to a place she's used before. The rumor mill jumped straight into hyperdrive with theories that Cardi is planning to return with a vulnerable motherhood-era sound that reflects everything she's going through right now. But cousins, here's the cliffhanger that has everyone pacing in circles. That same producer later deleted the story, and fans who saw it early claim he also posted a second slide before deleting it too.
A blurry image of what looked like a baby stroller parked in the corner of the recording room. No context, no explanation, nothing. But questions. If that sighting was real, does that mean Cardi is already back in the studio? Is she recording with her newborn nearby? Is this the surprise her close friends hinted at?